So we're here this morning to examine the expanded deployment of grid-scale energy storage. As with many of our hearings in this Congress, this is part of our committee's ongoing efforts to address climate change by promoting the development of innovative and clean energy technologies. Earlier in the year, we held scene-setting hearings on opportunities for energy innovation and climate change in the electricity sector. We've discussed the prospects for advanced nuclear, renewables, energy efficiency, carbon capture utilization, and sequestration, CCUS. We've just done some really super cool things in this committee, just saying. And in those hearings, our witnesses emphasized that innovative technologies present a tremendous opportunity to reduce greenhouse gas emissions on a large scale, and that we can seize the opportunity by focusing on policies that will lower the cost and increase the deployment of these technologies. So we're working hard in the committee to do just that. We're taking this challenge seriously. We understand that if we're going to be serious about addressing climate change, we need to come together on
Hold on, here we go.
Yeah, thank you. This is teamwork, yeah. Sorry, folks. There, look at how miraculous. So anyway, we are taking this challenge seriously. We understand if we're going to be serious about addressing climate change, we need to come together on practical and effective solutions that will reduce our greenhouse gas emissions. CCUS and nuclear energy will play a major role in these efforts, and so will the topic of today's hearing, which is energy storage. Put simply, energy storage is the process of capturing electricity from the grid and storing it for future on-demand use. This technology can take many forms, including pumped hydropower, grid-scale batteries, and flywheels. Energy storage resources present a win-win opportunity to make the grid cleaner, more resilient, and more affordable. By storing power when it's cheapest and dispatching it during peak demand periods when power is most expensive, energy storage can significantly lower consumers' power bills. It can also help avoid or defer the need to build out additional electric generation, transmission, and distribution infrastructure. Energy storage can play a key role in our nation's ongoing transition from large and predictable generation resources to a decentralized and more intermittent supply. Specifically, energy storage can pair with variable resources like wind and solar to make their output more consistent and avoid the wear and tear and uncertainty caused by irregular power flows. We've certainly seen how this works. Back in my state of Alaska, Chugach Electric Association in Anchorage, they've deployed a flywheel there and a battery system to integrate fluctuating wind power and improve the energy stability. Kodiak also uses batteries and flywheels to help smooth out the wind energy there. We took Secretary Perry out last year. He was quite impressed by what he saw and how they had used the batteries to again smooth the whole system. Later this week, I'm going to be going out to a fabulous little community of Cordova. They're going to have a ribbon cutting there for a new energy storage system. They're going to pair a battery with hydropower to lower their energy costs in that little fishing village and reduce their reliance on diesel fuel. So, as usual, Alaskans are innovating in some pretty exciting technologies. So today we'll examine the state of energy storage technologies, the regulatory and economic challenges of deploying more of these technologies, and how the federal government can partner with industry to get more of these technologies on the grid. So we've got a great panel here with us this morning. Before I introduce them, I will turn to Senator Manchin for his opening statement. And again, thank you, Senator Manchin, and to colleagues.